opportunity in this one. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Stepping into the box, Jeff Bagwell. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth.
So coming to the plate,
Right fielder,
Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa.
In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
Matt, don't look now, but they got the big boy on deck. The big slugger on the on-deck circle. Boy, would he love to hit with the bases low.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Sheffield looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Batting fifth. First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping into the box, Luis Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sosa going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Throw goes to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez. One run in and one gone
Ramirez.
so far this inning. And that's in there for strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Altuve is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting
Ready
fourth,
now, Mark
first baseman,
McGwire.
Mark McGwire.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Steve Finley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. That's popped up out towards short right field. Altuve onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Morgan comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting ninth.
Here's
Center
Starling
fielder number
Marte.
6, Starling Marte.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Altuve.
And this one runs up high, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reggie is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Third baseman.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Arenado.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit to short. Banks has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. At the plate, Yogi Berra. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yogi Berra.
Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sosa ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield.
Gary Sheffield.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Lifted in the air out to right. Reggie is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Striding in once again, Jeff Bagwell. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reggie moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Sammy Sosa. In there, strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Finley. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Arenado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again, Joe Morgan. He provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
In now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Up onto the balcony and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ramirez.
And a ball 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Coming to the plate now, Mark McGwire.
25. Mark McGwire.
Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Striding into the box, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Correa. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Luis Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Starling Marte is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reggie shading to his right. Oh no, it drops. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Altuve.
From the belt, the pitch. Soft liner towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Digging in, Steve Finley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up now, Yogi Berra. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A man at third with 1 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Two strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Sammy Sosa. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gonzalez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready once again, Joe Morgan. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Banks is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Standing in, Manny Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Banks is there for it. And that's the third out. Ready once again, Ernie Banks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Ernie Banks.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hard hit ball to second. Morgan is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Gloved by Arenado. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Ready for another chance. Mark McGuire. Carter Capps enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Ripped down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steve Finley, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2-0, here it is. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Banks has got it. Altuve for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 6.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Grounded to short. To his right, Correa. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And Into the box now, Yogi Berra. He hit a sac fly.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Sosa sprinting after it. One away. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sheffield. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Banks. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Sammy Sosa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Morgan is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Freeman.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Ernie Banks. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Now the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Luis Gonzalez.
Hit hard towards the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll get things started now in the box. Aroldis Chapman is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Now pitching for Baltimore, Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Louis Aparicio will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Softly hit out towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Misses. Ball 2. Chapman sets. Here's the 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Center fielder number 6.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Correa is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Sheffield moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Striding in, Jeff Bagwell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jeff Bagwell.
Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need. Coming to the plate now, Mark McGuire. Billy Wagner. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he misses again, 2-0. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Banks is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Wilson Ramos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a